of the best Valentine's Day gifts are the ones made with love.
Local foodie Stephen Fries is back to share a couple of his recipes that will win over your loved one's heart. Can't wait to try this.
Okay, we've got two recipes.
Yeah, two.
And one of them is really simple. It's a coconut, Nutella, or chocolate hazelnut spread hot chocolate. So, Teresa, if you take the coconut milk and the Nutella over here and put it in there, and we're going to get that going. And then, Jocelyn, I've already pre-sliced those 3 day-old croissants. And
oh, yes.
They're day-old because it absorbs more of the moisture.
This is a recipe together. Is that right?
It's two separate recipes.
Oh, two separate
recipes. She's making the hot chocolate to go with the bread pudding.
Okay, so wait. So which one do you want to do first? Me?
Okay. Yeah, you do.
We're going to do them simultaneously.
Oh, we will. Okay.
So spread the Nutella on one side of the croissants.
One side of the croissant.
Yep.
All right.
And then while you're doing that, I'm going to take a cup of heavy cream. And I'm going to take, I used 3 eggs here because they were small, but the recipe calls for 2, but I didn't think the size of the eggs was large enough. We're going to take a half a cup of sugar, and you can play around with the amount of sugar that you're going to use. 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and we're going to take a teaspoon. Everybody's always impressed that I make my own vanilla extract. Very simple. 1/4 of the least expensive vodka you could find, 3 vanilla beans, split down the center, and let it ferment for about a month.
I'm really loading up this croissant with Nutella because I love Nutella.
Do you?
Yes.
So is it true if you feed this to someone, they'll fall in love with you? Isn't that what they say?
That's true. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And what I'm doing is I'm going to whisk this all together, and then when Jocelyn is finished making those sandwiches there and cutting them into little 2-inch pieces, we're going to pour this right on top of it. And I'll come over there and help you if you like.
Oh, I think I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I just have to.
So, Stephen, tell us about some of your upcoming events while we're doing this.
Well, I've traveled the country, and I've got several food stories coming out in the New Haven Register. The last one was on New Orleans. I've got one coming out on San Antonio, Texas. One in Maine, and another one, the Reynolds Plantation outside of Atlanta. So those stories will be coming up. And then the Hidden Gems of Florida version, the 3rd time I've done that. Every year I pick another sort of hidden off the beaten path location in Florida to write about and the food scene there. So that'll be coming out shortly.
Okay.
And of course I've taken a couple of months off from doing the culinary walking tours.
Right, that's coming up soon, right?
They're coming up soon, April, believe it or not, it'll be here sooner than later. And then, of course, back to school, and we've opened up our Cafe Vincenzo, which is... So
wait, the students are actually in the restaurant running it?
Yeah, the culinary students,
so cool.
That's the best practice they can ever get, is actually doing it. So we open up a restaurant to the public, Tuesday dinner, Thursday dinner, and Tuesday lunches.
Wow.
And what else is going on? Gosh, so we've got the Pillsbury Bake Off coming off.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Great event. And what that's going to do is I'll be on the floor with the 100 finalists. 3 finalists are from Connecticut this year. And
you have to mention the prize, because
the prize is
crazy.
$1 million for a recipe.
Some significant money we're talking
Yep,
about.
so I'm planning on coming back to visit with you and actually prepare the dish that was the winning recipe 2 years ago when I was down there. Ooh. And I was actually in the car with this woman, not knowing she was going to be the $1 million winner.
Wow.
And a lady from a small town in New Jersey was the winner 2 years ago. So who knows, maybe this year one of the people
from Connecticut, right?
One of the people who might come on after the event will be the $1 million winner.
Oh, let's hope we can get them, because we want to get them on here.
Yeah,
hopefully.
so that'll be terrific. And what else is going on? We've got 2 big events coming up. The Iron Chef Elm City, which is a fundraiser for the school. That's in April 22nd. We have 3 very familiar chefs. We'll release that probably in a couple of weeks from Gateway. And they will be preparing 3 dishes using a secret ingredient, which is a Connecticut-based food product. And then 2 weeks later, a week later rather, April 29th, we have a kitchen tour. We bring people to upscale gourmet home kitchens in Greater New Haven, as well as an evening event where we have a tapas reception with 6 this year.
And that's fun.
Chefs from, you were there last year.
That's
right.
We're taking part in the kitchen tour, exactly.
That's
okay,
right.
I'm eating.
Okay, so let me help you over here. Yeah, they're perfect. So we're going to put these
I just put some cinnamon in this hot chocolate.
All of it?
We're going to put them all in there, tuck them in, and then we're going to sprinkle those nuts on there, and I'll go get the...
okay, I'll sprinkle the nuts.
I'll get the custard over here.
All the nuts?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, hold on.
Those are hazelnuts. I used hazelnuts today rather than...
Squish them all in.
And then what's going to happen? It's going to absorb? Because
it's going to absorb.
Okay, all of it
all
in
of them in, yeah, why not?
Okay, I'm just going to distribute
Nuts are actually
evenly.
healthy.
Oh, they are.
Well, you can eat
I'm
some
making
later.
a mess.
That's
Sorry.
okay. That's fine.
Okay, good.
All right,
okay,
we're going to
done.
pour this on top.
All right.
And
This
we're
is the
gonna-
custard. What do we do with the custard? What was in there?
That was 3 eggs. That
3
was
eggs.
a cup of heavy cream.
Okay.
It was some vanilla extract. It was a little bit of salt. What else do we
And
put
we
in
have that
there?
recipe on our website,
Yeah.
too.
So
okay.
we're going to do that.
Okay.
Push it down so it absorbs all the custard. We're going to cover it with tin foil.
Okay. Tin foil, got
Yep, a half hour in a 350
it. And
degrees.
we need to tell everybody we sprayed the pan, too,
That's
with
right,
a
we
little
don't want it
oil.
to stick. And it's going to end up looking like the one I made over there.
I can't wait. I want to try this. I've never had hot chocolate with coconut milk.
Tell me what you think. And you could sprinkle some toasted coconut on it if you like.
Okay, so we're going to pop this in the oven.
Ooh,
Yup,
what a
350
treat.
degrees
In
for
10
a
minutes?
half hour.
Oh, half an hour.
And then we
Enjoying
take the tin foil off and keep in the oven for an additional 10 minutes.
All right, well, we're going to taste all this stuff at the end of the show.
I
Stephen,
can't
thank you
wait.
so much. You can find the recipe on WTNH.com.